Hey guys, we are live. We don't have Monica here with us today, but for special guest fill in co host, we have with us our own very special Sophia. Hey, Ma.
Hello.
Good to see you. And Emma, of course, is her co host.
Yeah.
So we got people to fill in for Monica, but Monica will be sadly missed today. She won't be able to make it, unfortunately.
Yeah, sometimes real life gets in the way of our fun activities.
Yeah, well, hopefully she's having a fun activity on her own and having a good day. I hope. How's your week been? I saw you posted some really serene, beautiful seaside videos.
Oh, yeah. You mean the one where my phone decided to turn itself off after?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
Sorry.
the 60-minute video I took like in the middle of the onesie,
Yeah.
my phone decided to turn itself off after that because it was freezing cold.
Yeah, mine overheats all the time, so I have the opposite problem. Hey, Professor Kakan. Hey, Style. Nice to see you both.
But
Style, if you want to come on, I sent you the link.
but the video was worth it.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was very serene and peaceful. I shared it. I don't know if you saw that.
I think I saw it. I mean, the funny thing was, I said to my brother afterwards, if the video didn't save itself, that would have been annoying.
Oh, yeah. I've had that happen. The time I went back and thanked the girl who rescued me, I didn't get any of the interaction at all. All of it was lost. So it does happen. Kakan has been going back and going through some of my earlier videos where I just was like super shy. I even wore gloves the first several videos I posted because I was trying to hide my ethnicity even. And but then it became so impossible to crochet with them. I just took them off and I was like, F it, and just crochet instead of making it more hard for myself.
I mean, you're a blonde white woman. What is less identifiable than that?
I don't know. I could be a guy. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I have it going on up in here. So today is a special day, though. And today is the 1 year anniversary of when I met Manning 8.
Wow.
Yeah, virtually met him on a stream where I first became his mod. Scooter Mom had to like run downstairs for a package and get it, and she has mobility issues and getting down the stairs, and she was going to be away from her screen for a little while, and she was modding for him, so I volunteered to step in. I thought it was only going to be 15 minutes, and then here it is a year later.
That's a long 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1 year anniversary today, very special day. But nothing really special planned other than this stream.
But then again, isn't it usually better if you think it's a few minutes and it turns into a long few minutes because otherwise it would be scary?
Yeah, that there's a good point to be made for that, that's for sure. So, yeah, what streams have you been watching this week, Mark? While I start to knit.
Miriam's?
Oh, I missed most of that. Tell me about it.
Oh, it was fun. She had mulled wine involved.
It was probably
And
a lot of fun then.
Davy and Zeno got very touchy-feely with each other.
I told
We
her
had
I
some
wanted some clips of them because I want to do a love story short with Davy and Zeno. So I hope she got footage of that. Well, I'm sure she did. But I mean, I
yeah,
hope I can get some clear
there
graphics
was
from it.
romantic butt-touching dancing action going on.
Nice. I knew Miscavige had it in him.
Yeah.
He's a
Oh, yeah.
xenophile.
Mhm. And
Xenophile.
And I watched Irishes in Edinburgh.
Oh, was that today? No, you mean last week?
I think that
Sunday?
was this week, the Christmas market thingy.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, that was a fun one. That was a good sausage party. Like
When
they had proper German
was
sausage.
that? How did I miss it? When was it?
Wait a minute. Must have been Tuesday or so.
Oh man, how did I miss it? I just have so much going on in real life, you know, how that goes.
Yeah.
Keeps me away from the fun stuff sometimes.
I get it. This week was
Hey, Brian Lucas.
pretty busy.
Hey, there's Miriam now. We were just talking about you, Miriam. Mark was saying what a great protest you had today, and there was mulled wine involved and some frisky behavior from Xenu and Monsieur Miscavige.
It almost got inappropriate for the children.
I want to see it. I have to go back and watch. I had to leave. I got a phone call. I got into Miriam's. I was actually up early enough to catch it. And I was so happy about that. And then in real life stuff, I started getting texts and phone calls because I had a bit of an emergency situation here. I had to deal with actually 2 emergency situations came up all at once. You know, life can be stressful. So I ended up missing it. So I have to go back and watch it on replay.
That's
But I
always
hope I can get good clips from it because I definitely want to do my romance short that I'm going to do with Xenu and Miscavige. It's a love story that's been writing itself for years. It's just I'm going to finally film it.
Yeah. I mean, it's always annoying if real life emergencies have a really crappy timing.
Yeah, always. And there's Irish now. We were just talking about you too, Irish. I don't know how I missed your stream Tuesday. She said you protested Tuesday in Edinburgh, and I totally missed that.
I mean, it could have been Wednesday. This week was a little hazy.
Yeah, they did a dance, Miriam said. Oh, Miriam, I didn't think to send you the link because I know you were so busy today. I didn't want to bother you, but I should have sent you the link. If you wanted to come up, you could have told us a little about it, but not everything. Of course, leave a little to the imagination.
It should be fun. She had a few mulled wines.
Well, I leave some to the imagination simply so that people will be enticed to come. What is going on here? I got the yarn effed up. Oh, I see what I did. So, yeah, I definitely want to go back and check that out. That sounds epic. I've got 3 strands going together, and I missed one of the strands because this blue has 2 strands on its own. One is the wool silk blend, and I think this is the synthetic. And then I have another strand of wool just to make this thicker material.
So you're double knitting it essentially.
Yes. Yeah, double knitting is actually a technical term for something else, but yes, I know what you mean. I'm making it like thicker. Yeah.
It would, in sewing it would be if you put like 2 layers.
Yes, double knitting is 2 layers, and then you can flip which color comes on which layer. So it's really fun to do graphics in double knitting. Yeah. And I have done a hat that way once, and it was a pain in the ass because anytime you learn something new, it's a pain in the ass. But mainly that one was a pain in the ass because the person I made it for, her daughter is so allergic to cats that I kept the yarn in a sealed Ziploc bag and only knitted that one away from the house wearing new clothes so that I didn't get any cat dander on it. And then I washed it, let it dry outside, and then bagged it up quickly and then told her to wash it right away. So that hat turned out taking me forever because when I started it, it was just supposed to be a simple hat. And then I, on a whim, thought, I'm going to try this, see what happens if I do it this way. Well, it turned out I discovered double knitting on my own by doing that. And so after a row or two. I'm like, oh, this is double knitting. And so I just went with it because she needed a really warm hat anyway, because she was going up to the mountains skiing or something. I was camping. So I wanted a really thick, warm hat anyway, even though you wouldn't think so in San Diego. But she was going camping, so I went ahead and went with it. But then it took me twice as long because I'm new to it too. Look who we have. Irish joined us. We want to hear about your protest, but first I have to say Team Shartics. And I have to say hi to Peter Anderson. Hi Peter, welcome in. Okay, it's all you and Roger now, Irish. Oh, look at Irish. I mean Roger's sweater. That's the new one.
It's a new one, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. I love his little tail.
Buttons up in the back. Room for his tail.
See, that was smart because his giant potato head makes it hard to fit sweaters over the
doesn't
head.
go over his head, and he had to climb into the other one, so he made himself a new one. He said, I made his all round. He made one himself.
Well, he did an excellent job. I really like it. And I like that you changed the color for the R so it's more distinct too.
Yeah, it's glow in the dark wool, but it's a fucker to knit with.
Oh, right. That's so cool. So it's like reflective.
Not that we're planning on going out in the dark protesting.
Well, it gets dark early now, so you might be out there when it's hazy or dark, and he'll shine, show up better. He's adorable.
Even without the dark, it does look good in the different color.
Sorry. First you, Irish, and then Mock say what she said, because you both were speaking at the same time. I couldn't hear you. What did you say, Irish?
Don't remember.
Okay, Mock, what did you say?
It can also function as a fog light with a glow in the dark.
Well, I thought like his antennas glowed or something, like there's like LEDs emitting from them. Maybe that's just radio frequencies or something. Well, it wouldn't be radio, but sonar frequencies or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm afraid the touch his antenna. I don't know if that's where he's.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's very excellent.
Aliens are built slightly differently than us humans, so be careful where you place your fingers.
Hey, look who we have here. We have Dusty and List One Rock Slammer. Hello, welcome in. Nice to see you guys. So let me take you off solo screen. I don't have Monica here to remind me to do it, so I have to try to remember to do it on my own, unless Mox steps up her game and fills in for Monica.
Well, Emma says happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
Oh, thank you. Hey,
Irish.
Irish, it's your birthday.
That's my birthday.
Oh, well, this is like a triple celebration day because it's Irish's birthday. It's Danny's birthday, of Danny and Leah from Hollywood. It's Danny's birthday. And today is the anniversary of the first day I met Manning.
Wow, okay. That's a lot of anniversaries.
Yeah, it's a special day all around.
You'll have to check out Joe Banana's channel later, Antic. She made me a lovely birthday song.
Oh, nice. I definitely will check that out. Everyone, please go check out Joe Banana. She's been an amazing supporter of so many people. Hey, Buttercup. Nice to see you. So I think Miss Cabbage has designs on, Roger. Any chance of that meetup happening? Because that would be
Roger is very taken with Miss Cabbage.
Yeah.
He keeps asking me, when are we going to Chicago on our holidays?
Oh, that would be nice. Hey, Circled in Red. You should go somewhere warm, though. Like maybe, I don't know, San Diego?
No, San Diego would be too warm, though, wouldn't
it? Well, the sweater can come off, and he can put on little beach shorts.
No, I'd have to go somewhere where it's maximum. The hottest temperature is 20 degrees Celsius.
Well, if you came in the winter.
It always is decently warm in the winter.
So I'm thinking Roger has to do a Santa short for me. I think he would look really stunning in a little Santa costume. Not asking you to make one. I'm going to do an AI version.
He might look good in Santa shorts. He could, yeah.
Yeah, with that green, with the Santa hat, he'd be pretty hot stuff. Miss Cabbage wouldn't be able to resist them.
That is true.
Yeah.
I have to say
So
I can make him a hat. His head though is not a good shape for a hat though, with the antlers in the way.
Yeah, well, maybe the holes so the antennas can
No,
come
he's
through.
kind of like a squashed tomato the way it's so wide that way.
We have a special visitor. Don't let Roger get too excited here. We have Style. Maybe we'll get lucky and she has Miss Cabbage with her, but I don't think so. Miss Cabbage is pretty camera shy. Hey, Style,
Hello,
I can't hear.
everybody.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Joe, we were just talking about you, babe. Thanks
I
for
know.
doing a nice song for Irish for her birthday. Happy birthday to Irish. All right, Style, what's going on with you, babe? You had a great protest last Saturday.
Thank you. I just want to say, and I know like Irish and Miriam, they know, it's pretty darn hard to stand out on the sidewalk in public with people walking by for over an hour, just apparently talking to yourself about a bunch of nonsense and keep it going for an hour.
You were talking to a cabbage. You had backup. Don't pretend like you were solo.
Well, that's it. If I didn't have my emotional support vegetable with me to calm me,
If I didn't have JoJo's Bananas music playing in the background, I'd never lost out there. Because you're
to
just
be
talking to
there.
yourself.
And
Oh
you
my
had a
Lord.
chat full of people that loved you.
And I couldn't see it, and it didn't save because I tried to prepare a thing, a notification and a picture. But then when I tried to go on it for the first time using YouTube directly, it didn't allow me any setups to have how the camera would go or, make the chat into a box or any of that. So unfortunately, I would love to go back and have that chat, but I don't know that I can get it.
I was on fire. I was like getting the crowd riled up for you.
Good.
But sometimes it just takes a while for the chat to show up. Have you gone back and looked lately? Sometimes it takes a few days.
No. Oh, you mean with the YouTube Live that maybe it will appear later? Oh, well, I'll check. That would be nice because I'll get so much enjoyment out of it,
Yeah, it takes a couple of days, and it has to be public for a couple of days. Even if it's private or unlisted, you can't see chat. And if you've edited any of the content, you can't see chat. You lose chat forever if you do that. So, yeah, there are some little glitches that happen with that.
Well, it's a
And
lot to
speaking
learn.
of chat, I saw Style last night in chat. We had a very special streamer last night.
Oh my gosh, yes!
You want to tell it? You go ahead and tell it, Style.
Oh my God, it was so exciting. And I was just about getting ready to be all comfy and cozy in my bed. And of course, that phone that's glued to your hand that you keep trying to use like isopropyl alcohol or, whatever these things are that you could unstick it from you like it was a super glue. And who comes up but Trashy?
Wow. Oh, I interrupted just when you said it. Go ahead and say it again.
Trashy are another OG, and he is just such a doll.
He's a sweetheart. And
a sweetheart was out and about in the city last night. Oh, and things happened. If you see our news, it's interesting, but that's aside the point. But he was down there having a lovely evening, and he did stop by Scientology for us, and he did go back in the alley, the dark alley, to dumpster dive for us.
And he filmed the donor wall. They had one of the screens down from the door. They usually have screens up on all the glass there, but they had the screens down from the double doors in front. So he was able to film the donor wall for us. I clipped that. I'm planning a short for that. But I got doing the Grizzbliz stream short last night instead. But I got footage from Trashy, and I told him I was doing it, so that's coming. And I have another one I'm doing for Dusty that I tried to do Thursday night, And I was just really struggling with AI. It wasn't coming out. So that one didn't come out yesterday like I had planned. But that's to come, Dusty. I will be doing one
Emma.
eventually. Mark and Emma are my substitute fill-in co-hosts for Monica. Monica couldn't make it today. She has in real life stuff. So make sure you give Sophia proper respect.
I mean,
And Emma.
the two of us, we should make up for Monica.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes two people to make up for Monica. That's true. She's pretty amazing. And that's so great. We got Roger here. We got Gnome Roamer here. We got a full ensemble of people.
Oh, Roger. Roger,
Yep.
there's going to be a big problem. And I want to tell you that myself. Okay? Face to face, except I don't have the camera on, but otherwise. I actually, okay, and this makes me feel like I'm a huge superstar. Who's the biggest superstar? Anyway, I feel like that.
Not Tom Cruise.
No, right. Not Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So someone who was viewing that live contacted me. And this person has an old Ukrainian baba. Okay? That's your baba. That's your nana. That's your nona. That's your,
Mm-hmm.
grandma. That's your
Gigi.
but more of that old world type of granny, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she contacted me and she said, oh, that she did like it and enjoy it and had, many laughs. And she said, but Miss Cabbage, she goes, the world needs more babas. Babas that'll just go over and tell you, shake their finger, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, set you straight.
Right. So I thought that was a great idea. So
Oh,
Roger, Miss Cabbage is probably going to have her baba there. So you're not going to be able to get up to any,
shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Oh, don't say shenanigans.
Oh.
I had a job one time where I did deal with customers, client calls, many other things.
Yeah.
And the person called up and taking their information, she was like, were the shenanigans or something like that really close,
Shanahans.
So of course there's 10 minutes of, what is this kind of fake call? Is this your shenanigans? And, all this kind of stuff. But they were so into it. They liked it. So
That's
yeah,
cute.
shenanigans. When the shenanigans call for
Roger would
service.
just like to say he's a perfect gentleman. And in answer to Miriam's question, Roger wants to make it clear he doesn't wear pants.
I mean, I get it. He wants to wear pants.
Right. Be free. Let the freak flag fly, or in this case.
Well, maybe Nana would go for, or Baba would go for a toga.
Roger wants everybody to know that it's the same rule applies. You never ask a Scotsman what's under his kilt.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Cute.
So if Baba can approve of Roger, then we'll go from there. Yeah, we have to see if Baba approves.
Well, I hope Monica's doing really well today.
Oh, you've never seen it, antics. Joe won me a brown fluffy sheep with horns at the Edinburgh Christmas Fair.
Aw, that's cute.
Callum is adorable.
Callum, that's a great name. Nice Irish name.
I think it's a
It's
Scottish
adorable.
name, isn't
Is yeah, Scottish, I think so.
Well, Celtic.
Yeah.
Joe was telling me it's a Highland cow, but it's not. It's a brown fluffy sheep with horns.
I bet Joe knows what she's talking about. I'm not going to second guess Joe. I've learned that lesson. Don't ever doubt Joe. She will prove you wrong. So what other good streams? I watched Grizzbliz last night. She really tickles me with the way she says my name. She's like, antics of a mama squirrel. It's just so cute the way she says it. Tickles me. Most people just instantly shorten to antics or mama squirrel.
All right, I'm going to jump off here so I can just watch and listen with everyone else.
How dare you? How dare you leave me hanging like that?
Well,
Thank you for-
I don't have to, but
No, you're good. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you popping in. It was a nice treat to get another protester up on the stream with us. It's so great.
I think we should get Jojo up on screen.
What?
I think we should get Joe up on screen.
I sent her the link. You guys don't see who I send it to because I do a blind copy to all of them, but I did send it to Joe. I send it to Joe every week. She's one of the inner circle that I almost always send it to. Yeah, but I keep trying. I keep sending it to her. I don't send it to everyone every week because I can only have so many people and it gets crazy. Or maybe I just want to focus on knitting particular week or something. But Joe's been like on almost every single one of them that she just doesn't want to be on.
Fair enough. I was going to plead and beg, and then I thought, no, I can't. She made me a lovely birthday song, so I can't.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure to Joe. Joe is special.
Yep,
She
I
said
agree.
so
Joe
herself.
is special.
She said so herself. So
One of her kind, thanks be the feck. You wouldn't want more of Joe's.
Kakan's calling me Squirrel Girl. That's cute. Oh, and Joe was saying cool, not cow. She just missed the L when she was typing it. Miriam thinks we've all reverted to our second childhood. She says, I love how everyone is suddenly happy to play with puppets on screen. No shame. We had a puppet show by the org. That's great. That's great.
There's no hands being shoved up asses here. These are not puppets.
Yeah, technically, this is a marionette. No, it's not hanging by strings. I don't know. Does he count as a puppet if he's no hand shoved up his ass?
No, then he's
I mean, he's a Sea Org member, so he perpetually has David Miscavige's hand shoved up his ass.
Where's Seamus?
Seamus is hiding. You're gonna make me knock everything over because I can't reach him. There we go.
Yeah, we like Seamus. Seamus is cool.
Yeah, I wish he still worked. He used to speak.
Did he drink his bottle of Hark, or does he still have it?
Does he what?
Does he still have his bottle of Hark?
He dropped his, but Papa Smurf won't let go. Papa Smurf has got his permanently. Well, it's not technically glued, but figuratively glued. But this little guy used to do a little Irish jig. He used to dance his little legs, and he'd say, "Happy St. Paddy's to ya. May the luck of the Irish be with ya." But now he doesn't do anything good for nothing. He's just a freeloader, drinking beer over in the corner with Papa Smurf.
Well, at least they're having fun.
Yeah. Papa Smurf. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's having fun. Oh, look, he's so tipsy. His beer's like dangling here.
Oh, it looks like he'd maybe had one too many there, antics.
Yeah. Poor guy.
That's all right. He's dealing with stuff, but generally, he still is old.
Well, he
And
lost poor
it's
Sparks.
inappropriate itself.
He lost poor Sparks like a month ago, and that was devastating for him. So I feel really bad for him. Sparks is his dog, for any of those that don't know.
Yeah, and his cousin and
Yeah.
another uncle.
Yeah, so he's had a rough go of it the last month or so. The last year, really, because he had eye surgery back in late December of last year, and he's just had a number of things going on since then, it seems.
You're then all in all then, isn't it, for the poor guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been struggling with losing his vision, and it's just been a lot. He hasn't lost his vision completely yet, but he has lost a lot of his eyesight. Oh, there we go. Dead air. That's just what everyone tunes in for.
I mean, he's usually in Dawn's chat.
Yeah, he shows up to Sunrise Dawn. He basically abandoned me once I started talking about Manning. He's like, he didn't want to flirt with me anymore. Doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
That was a gentleman thing to do, wasn't it, when you're already spoken for?
Yeah, I guess. But I did finish my Sea Org guy. Look, I made his vest Irish.
Nice.
Well, that is nice.
Yeah, a little silverback vest. Just in time for the Christmas parade, Hollywood Christmas Parade and Winter Wonderland, which is ridiculous that they have a Winter Wonderland festival. Why are they usurping Santa and Christmas trees when they don't believe in any of that? They're not Christian based. So why do they have Santa and Christmas trees? And why do they even participate in Winter Wonderland when they don't even have a winter holiday? They only have what could be considered holidays twice a year. They have Founders Day, March 13th, which is L. Ron Hubbard's birthday, and they have Sea Org Day, and that's not even a full holiday. That's just a holiday for the Sea Org, and that's like in July or something, August. I don't remember when, but it's somewhere in the summer. And those are their only two holidays. So why are they participating in Winter Wonderland? I'll tell you why. It's total recruitment.
Yeah, it's a recruitment drive, isn't it?
Yeah. They're just trying to sucker in more people to give them more money. And if they can't give them money, give us your children. We will enslave them and keep them destitute in horrible living conditions until they can't work anymore, and then we'll kick them out.
It's still a pretty much majority Christian country, so you have to use the Christian holidays.
You don't have to. You don't have to, but they chose to. And I can understand still wanting to do something for the festival, still wanting to have big sparkly lights and maybe some decor, but they specifically took Christmas tree and Santa, and I don't know. Just all of it is disgusting.
Yeah, but they have no shame. It's by any means possible, isn't it?
No, true.
Yeah.
Very true.
But they want to recruit in communities that are heavily Christian. So if they don't observe the Christian holidays pro forma, they don't have the people coming.
Yeah, it's all optics and tactics. It's nothing. They don't have any Christian beliefs. And, I can almost respect them a modicum more if they had like little spaceships and Xenu, maybe some floating orbs, something like that. And then it would be fun. It's like, okay, that's their holiday. That's their beliefs. And
that would be more effective. They'd have much more luck with recruiting. Geez, I'd be interested in that if there were spaceships. I'd be like a shot to check it out.
Why are you saying I'm a free spirit? I missed something. Oh, I didn't know Antics was spoken for. Kakan, I'm not. I am a free spirit. There's Manning and we didn't work out. He is like a best friend to me. He's not romantically involved with me. Just didn't work. We're great friends though, and we're great as a partnership. I helped him a lot for his protest on Sunday. I made a video for him. I mod for him. I helped coordinate the protest, but I'm not really supposed to talk about that. But I did manage to do that for him too. And we just have a great partnership, and we're really good friends. But romantically, just wasn't quite what we had hoped. Hey, Adira, welcome in. So yeah, I'm a free agent. If anyone's interested, I'm just kidding. I'm not dateable, guys. Don't even Don't even take me seriously about that. That was a joke.
Who says you're not dateable?
I say I'm not dateable. I'm practically a shut-in.
Well, once you have a spare couch antics, that's all me and Roger need, isn't it? We just need a spare couch to keep on.
Hey,
Well, we
babe,
need
right
over
now I
there.
have a spare room because I don't have an exchange student right now. So that's part of the in real life struggle right now. Usually I rely on having that exchange student so I can afford my rent. And right now, Trump has denied all student visas and canceled the student exchange program practically for all the universities. So
Really?
now I don't have an exchange student. So now I don't
Oh.
have rent. So it's been exciting having him in office. Let me put it that way.
Really? How's gone power mad?
Yeah, so I've got a free bedroom if you want to come stay with me, Irish. I won't even make you pay rent. I just make you do a jig. You just have to do a jig for your supper.
I'll pay rent in bars of Kerry Gold butter. How about that?
Ooh. You know, we can buy that here. They have it you can buy like it in bulk at Costco.
Oh yeah, but I can bring over fresh from the cow though. You wouldn't have a fresh over in America.
Yeah, it might be fresher. You're right. Me, Reina, Yadira. Mac, you're the Macarena.
Yeah.
So I was trying to knit while chatting with you guys, but my yarn's so tangled I can't pull it right now. And then I realized I had flipped the darn sweater inside out. And so, yeah, look at this. This is my yarn barf I got going on right now.
I was trying to knit up my jumper earlier, and I found that stitching up a jumper isn't compatible when one has been drinking.
Yeah, drunk knitting is always a challenge. And then you go back and look at it the next day and find you made a mistake like 5 rows back. It's like, what the hell? I thought I was doing so great. It's like, yeah, you were doing great when you had beer goggles on, but it's next day when you're sober, you see, no, not so great.
I mean, you're taking a birthday break from knitting. That's the better version.
That's true, yeah. And anyway, I don't need to keep my hands busy because I need one hand free for my whiskey glass.
Joe says drinking and typing is a challenge too. I get that, Joe. People think I'm drunk all the time because of how bad my autocorrect has been half the time. I like that she has a typing error in that comment. That makes it
So
extra funny.
Do you know what the worrying thing is? I don't see most of Joe's typos anymore. I autocorrect them in my mind when I read them.
I know. Scooter Mom does the same with me. She's like, I can interpret type or autocorrect ease or antics ease, or she says something like that. I don't know.
Joe, if you come on, you don't need to type.
Oh, excellent
That's
point,
true.
Sophia. She's not wrong. So I don't know if I should just like pick up something else and start knitting something else, or if I should just skip it with the knitting, because I'm not able to do this on screen. I don't think. It's too much. See how much I flounder without having Monica here? It's actually just because I'm having a shit day. I'm struggling today. But, you know, such is life. Sometimes we have shitty weeks. Let's talk about another protest or streamer. Let's see, what else did we watch or do this week? Any good ones, Mock, that I missed?
I saw Manning. No idea if it was this week.
Oh, yeah, I did mean to talk about that more. It was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, Manning was in New York City, right off Broadway, right off of Times Square, and he had a wonderful meetup. Some lovely person arranged a meetup for him. I don't know who that could have been. And Jamie Pimentel was there, and Moose on the Loose. showed up.
Ooh.
So that was exciting to have Moose on the Loose. It's the worst show on Broadway, guys, Scientology.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun doing his little video I did, the short I did with his protest sign flying through Times Square and crashing, and that was a lot of fun. So
One thing I noticed watching Manning last Sunday is he's very good with the fellow protesters. He was very good with Jamie, and it's the same thing I noticed when he was out with Reggie. He's very good with them, the way he explains things.
he is, and you know what else?
He gives a bit of helpful advice.
Yeah, he's really calm, and he's really good at keeping his cool. Like when the Sciento came out and assaulted him, he stayed cool as a cucumber. He was amazing with that. He should have been so proud of himself. I was so impressed because that's not easy to do. I know I get feisty. I probably would have gotten riled up. So I was glad it was him and not me. But yeah, he's really good at keeping a level head and connecting with people and getting the message out. So
He's very patient, though, I found. I think he's very patient and kind the way he explains things.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So that was great on Sunday. And then we had you on Sunday before Manning. That was great.
Oh, and the Karen tried to intimidate me.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
That was cute.
The poor Karen gave up and went back inside.
And that they send out like 3 or 4 people with the same cheap number.
He's a little young for you, but yeah, I think a lot of ladies have a crush on Moose. Moose is charming and so sweet.
I will say that's not a compliment coming from Miriam. She has her crush on Liam Gallagher, so I wouldn't trust her judgment one bit. I will say Moose is rather a cutie pie.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart too. Because I did some interacting with him to get that lined up, and he's just a really nice guy, super sweet. And I saw Dusty was here earlier. I watched Dusty's protest last night. That was fun. I want to try to do a short for Dusty, and I was trying to do it like I shouldn't give it away, but what the hell? No one watches this thing anyways. I want to do like a commercial, like come on down to tie-dye town sort of idea, and then these are all the tie-dye shirts we're selling, and then have one go clear at the end. But I'm having trouble getting the AI to understand exactly what I'm trying to do with that, so it's been a bit of a struggle, but expect that to come. Oh, Kakan said he saw Liz Gale this morning posting a short showing a page from the R&D series, which is no longer in print. It was a transcript. Oh, here, I should put it on screen. It was a transcript of a 1952 lecture about Space Station 33 of 4th Invader Force. You know, he could put any sort of bullshit on paper and those indoctrinated people would buy it. You just have to, the trick that he used is you just have to slowly work them into it. You can't start off with the bullshit, but eventually the bullshit gets crazier and crazier and they do buy it. It's crazy how that happens, but it's that water torture thing, it's just one drop at a time. It might start with just a drop, but by the end you're insane.
When you gain someone's trust and they've no reason to suspect that you wouldn't be trustworthy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
we had a lot of really excellent meetings. I should have talked about that. Laura and Audit went to like 3 or 4 meetings just Tuesday alone. They did the police commission. They did the Hollywood Neighborhood Council, Central Hollywood Neighborhood Council, and then they did the Board of Neighborhood Councils. So, and they're doing amazing. The teamwork between the two of them has been excellent, and Laura is getting so good at it. She's starting off like with a gentle slide in, like Hubbard, and is like, "Hi, Hi, President Kane, and thank you, board." And then she starts, and then she gets heated. Then she conveys the emotion and the pain and the frustration. And I think it opens up their ears, that she slides in a little more gently first instead of just starting off being aggravated, because I think they just close their ears. They're so sick of hearing people bitch and complain at them. But she's been really poignant with her words and getting it concise. She's just been getting better and better at it. I have a lot of appreciation and respect for the work she's been doing.
Yeah, and
I think what also works for Lara is she's speaking from her heart though as well, and you can tell.
Yeah, I know. It's like, don't stop.
You know, it's the truth is what she's speaking. She's not bullshitting.
Yeah. It's like, don't stop being angry and pouring your heart out. Those things really connect. But if you start with that, sometimes these people that know nothing about it, they just shut their ears. And I think she's doing a better job at reaching them. And you can't help but feel her emotion and her passion and her pain and her frustration if you have your ears open. And so I think she's reaching them in a more poignant way than she's ever been able to before. And these might seem silly. We're complaining about a permit or complaining about planters or sidewalks, but these slow grassroots efforts with the local councils, it's only going to get bigger and better as we get more of them involved and more of a response from them. And it's obviously pretty effective because Audit and Lara, out of all the protesters, those are the two getting fair gamed and attacked the most. So they're the ones that people fear the most. And I think they're the most effective. They're really amazing. They're doing a great job. I really have so much love and respect for them. Although obviously Eric's getting attacked too. We didn't talk about him. He's in jail right now, guys. So I mean, obviously he's been pretty damn effective at getting people riled up too.
Yeah, but with those meetings, they don't want to listen. So if you bug them long enough, they're eventually gonna listen just to get rid of those calls.
That's exactly it, Mark. Exactly. And eventually they're going to be like, God, I can't get them to stop with this. They keep coming meeting after meeting. All right, let's do something about this permit. Maybe they'll back off. And I think that was kind of the deal with the planners, or at least that's what I initially thought. But come to find out, I think that had a lot more to do with Audit going to the Disability Council meeting. I can't remember the name of it, the Disability Board. I spoke at that one too, but I really didn't know what I was going to say. So I just talked about how their lights and music really affected my seizure disorder. And I talked about how Audit got stuck in the grass that time because of the sidewalk being in disrepair, and about them blocking off the sidewalk. But it was very brief and I yielded back my time. But Audit and Lara, and I think it was Ganja Girl and Henri spoke. It was really good. But yeah, Henri's been showing up to a lot of the meetings lately. He's really effective because he's got the legal background. So he's got a lot of data and records and facts on his side, and he's amazing. I'm more of like, neighborhood concern Karen, who's, comes across sweetly and then is just complaining. Laura comes out with fire and pain of someone traumatized who's actually been through it. And then he hits them with the legalese. And Audit LA is just, she's not going to stop. And she comes at them from every direction. So it's been really great to see all the different tacks people take and all the different points people bring into it. It's been really exciting to be a participant of. I think you guys should try to do it at least once. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Traveltology's here, but it's so easy and it's so much fun. Rika's here. I don't think Rika's ever been here. Rika, you should come on someday. What were you saying?
I do want to know, Alex, does Scientology know they're fucked up by... Do they know they fucked up by getting Lara the sack?
I'm sorry, you both were talking at once, and it's like hard to hear. What did you say, Irish?
I'm just wondering, do Scientology realise how badly they fucked up getting Lara the sack? Now she's going to all the meetings.
I know, now she's got all this free time, and she's going to get a lot of support from the community, and she's getting a lot more attention, and she's fire, and she is not stopping. She's only getting better and better, like I said. So it's amazing. What were you saying, Sophia?
I mean, honestly, the neighborhood complaints usually are the most effective because they're going to dismiss protesters. but the little old lady
Yeah.
that actually matters to them
Yeah.
because she's a neighborhood annoyance. Worst case, they usually listen to that.
Yeah, they're gonna get tired of my voice because I'm gonna keep calling. So yeah, it's true. People like my voice until I just don't shut up. So they're gonna find out. F around and find out, guys. I'm not shutting up. It's funny. Rika said she loves your accent, Sophia.
Well, it's just the Northern German Westphalian mix in English and very slowed down from my natural one.
So, Rika, Sophia did some videos this week. You should check them out and like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Everyone's subscribed to Irish, Sophia, Miriam, Rika, Brian. I mean, I got a whole audience in my chat full of protesters and content makers. I have the best chat ever. And then I've got the professional supporters like Professor Kakan and Kathy. Come on now, professional. And we have Joe Bananas. So I get the absolute best audience. Traveltology is here. I usually have Big Chief do a run by, but I haven't seen him today. But I'm sure he'll catch it on replay and leave me a nice message and comments. He always manages to do one or the other at least because he's been a huge supporter and very appreciated. In other words, I'm running out of things to talk about.
I would protest, but not sure which one is the closest for me. Might actually be Düsseldorf or Hanover or Amsterdam. But it's at least 2 to 3 hours away from me.
Rika, her link is on my posts. I posted just a couple days ago one of her videos, so you could click on that video and then get to her page through that. Might be the easiest. Smak mir dokego. And I also did a short for her, super cute. You should check that out. And on there you can click on that and it'll take you to her page. There's a subscribe button on that short. Traveltology says Hanover, not worth it. Been there.
I know, it's my state capital and I don't have the intent to visit it.
Yeah, your dearest got it.
There.
Max mir Dockegard. Yeah. But Rika, oh, that was another one. But I talked about that last weekend, I think, but it's worth mentioning again. A week ago, Friday, Rika went out. It was Seattle, right? Or no, are you in Oregon? Or are you in Washington?
Rika's in Portland usually.
Portland, yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's in Portland, Oregon. I just couldn't think of the name Portland. That's why I just said Oregon. She went out to the org and she read the list of victims and walked around and played music. And it was just great to see you back out, Rika. I know you've had a lot of things going on in your own in real life and we're taking a bit of a break. So I was really surprised to see you back out, but it was a pleasant surprise for sure to get to see you again. You're looking so cute. I hope your kids and your family is doing well. She's been changing up her apothecary shop too. She was doing a really excellent herbal, like apothecary, free, like a free library. But since there's been so much shit show going on with the Orange Menace we have in public office, she has switched that up to being more of a food pantry. So that's really lovely. It's very, I don't know, it's just very nice. It's very compassionate and it's just a very amazing thing that she's done. And she says she's been out the last 2 weekends in a row. If you went out last night, I missed it, Rika. Sorry, I was so excited that Trashy was back on. I watched Trashy last night and then I went from that to seeing Grizz Blizz out there. So it's just like it's impossible to keep up with everybody. There's so much. And then
If I ever make it to Amsterdam, I'm telling you, Traveltology.
Yeah, that'd be fun. The meet up between Muck and Traveltology. I'd like that. And
And
you don't
maybe
have to even be on screen. You could be like me. You could do something like this where just like showing the sights and then you're both behind the camera. Or
oh
something.
please, they know what I look like, and
No, you're
let
not
them
shy.
show up in front of my house.
Yeah, but
Or
Traveltology might be shy. We've never seen them. So, you know.
I mean, let them show up in front of my house.
Oh, you're right.
One way
Miriam.
lane with 4 cameras.
Miriam, thanks for correcting me on that. I'm brain dead sometimes. I had forgotten that. But Rika is a them they. So that was nice of you to remind me. And thanks. I really do appreciate the reminder because no one wants to be shown to be ignorant. And once you know better, you should do better. So thanks for correcting me on that. I definitely don't want to be offensive to anyone. It's funny you said that, or it's funny that that happened because just earlier this week I had to point that out to someone about Fluffer. They were saying the wrong pronoun for Fluffer, and I pointed out they were them, they. It happens, but you try to do better. So thanks for letting me know, or reminding me. I already knew, I just forgot. Haven't interacted with Rika that much lately, so it's like, sometimes you forget things when you haven't seen someone in a while. Boy, we got too much dead air on this stream today. I don't
I'm
know.
currently knitting up a sock, sewing up a sock for my little bunny.
I was just gonna say, wait a minute, you knit? Since when did you start knitting? But sewing, yeah, I know you sew.
Yeah, usually when a sock is out of commission,
Yeah,
because it's semi-retired, as we like to call it,
yeah,
because holes,
right.
it is turned into warm clothing for the little bunny, so he may poke his head out in the winter.
Nice. Let's see it. Yeah, that's a pretty sock. That'll make a cute little sweater.
We call it Snuggy, and he can just get in there and just poke his head out.
Yeah, like a little pouch.
One.
Hey, Heather Mack's here. I did a video for Heather Mack this week. That was fun with her. Zeno coming to stay with her for Thanksgiving. That was a lot of fun. I only think I would change it around a little bit if I were to do it again. But, there's always a little of that after you release a video. You're like, why didn't I put the turkey eating first or something instead of starting off so slow with him just doing paperwork and falling asleep? But, should have put a more attention grabbing one at the start of that. But I still got a lot of views on it, something like 800 or something like that. So been getting a lot of hits. And then the mock one, I got like 600. And then the one for Irish, I think it's 900. The last one I did with him.
That wasn't one for Irish. That was one for Roger.
Yeah,
Roger wanted to be known. He's the real star of the show.
Yeah, he's a worthy star.
I feel guilty. Poor Miriam worked her butt off for hours today, and then she comes in here just to relax, and then I'm like, drop a link, and then everyone else is like, drop a link. Does someone else feel kind enough to help her out that I could maybe mod? Because Miriam, I'm like constantly asking for links drop. I want to support everyone in the community. You've seen me mod where I just drop everyone's link who comes into the chat because I want to support everybody and I love and appreciate everybody. But I don't really try to ask that of my mods because they just come here to support me and relax. But if someone wants to be a link dropping mod for me, I can mod someone else too.
I'm enjoying watching Miriam working here. She's normally very bossy to her mods.
Well, Miriam works so hard already. That's the thing. She does the public works calls with me. She's amazing at that. She does all the protesting. She does interviews. I mean, what doesn't she do? She supports everybody. She's like constantly working, and I just feel guilty having her work for me. It's like be like if I was a low level altar boy and the Pope came and started working for me. It just doesn't feel like it doesn't feel right.
She's a slacker, Antics. Miriam is a slacker. She hasn't got me my Danish husband yet.
Oh wow, she should be finding me one too. I'm
Yeah, I took a lot of orders one week in Brian's. I think I have about 20 orders for Danish policemen and women.
I'm part Danish, but you'd have to go back several hundred years to get to it. Miriam always blushes when I start talking about her, but I'm sincere. I think she's amazing. She does such amazing work. Just her interviews alone are worth liking and subscribing her channel. She's so amazing at that. And then you add to it that she does these incredible public works calls where she calls in and she gets feisty. She's better at getting feisty than me. And then she does these protests above and beyond everything else she does on her channel. She's out there posting almost every single week, guys. And for hours. And she gets all these other people to join in with her. And she talks to so many people. She had Davy Miscavige out there, little Captain Davy of the fake Space Navy. She had Zeno out there protesting. She has her friend Monica. So many people joining in with her in real life, too. Not just the shenanigan ones. If you're into bad jokes and protesting in Dublin, check out Irish Smart. Irish Smart and Roger. You can't forget Roger. Roger's there too, guys. Yeah. I love the sweater.
I don't make any jokes. Miriam tells me I was very fun, and I said, what have I said now? I was talking seriously.
Look who's visiting. Oh, we got Monica visiting. How did you, Monica, you don't have time. She's busy today. I missed you, Monica. Welcome in.
Emma and I already said we may make up for you together.
Yeah, I made Muck honorary substitute co-host for the day. Her and Emma are filling in for you, Monica, but you know, we need Monica in real life. But it might be a few weeks. She's got stuff going on, so we'll see how it works next week. But also I was thinking when I was getting ready for this, next weekend my squirrels will be home. So I might not do next weekend, being the Saturday after Thanksgiving. But my squirrels might end up going to their girlfriend's place, so I might be free anyway, so it might work out just fine. So I don't know yet. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. But it is the Saturday after a holiday, and my squirrels will be home. So they come home this week, and they're going to be here most of the week. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Monica, how did it go? It's getting late there now. She's wrapped up for the day.
Well, that's great. Monica says she made some money and hope for some more tomorrow. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's a brilliant day for you.
Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. She sent me a picture of her little shop and her wares. So cute. She did such a great job. I didn't want to assume to post that, Monica, but I'd be happy to. If you want to give me a go ahead, I will. She did a great job.
I mean, that's the great thing about Christmas markets. People are willing to spend more money at them, especially if you got one of the earlier booths.
Especially with the things she had. She's got incredible work. She had Christmas candy. She had her embroidered little sayings that are framed. And she had the Christmas cowls with the knitting. I'm trying to think of it all. I'm forgetting something. I don't remember now. My brain's not functioning. I've got some in real life stuff that's like.
Do you mean the reusable pads you can wash? Because she has those. The face wash pads.
Oh yeah, I don't know if she brought those, but you're right. She has those too, yeah. But she had something else that I'm just totally, my brain is not working.
Which I personally love the reusable ones because they don't pill. And it's always annoying if you have to get the pillage out of your face.
Yeah, you know, that's something besides the Christmas parade and the holidays coming up. We're also preparing for the Lisa McPherson Memorial on December 5th. So if you guys have any great ideas for that, I have a video I'm going to put out because, you know, I don't go out in public and protest. I don't do that. But I am making a memorial tribute. And Joe Bananas was nice enough to let me use one of her Lisa's songs. She's got like 4 Lisa songs. She's got one that's really sweet that I chose, but she also has a couple of others, and she's just been pumping out great product. She's been really doing a great job with that. She did a Christmas one that involves Lisa too. Really sweet. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I'm obviously distracted if there's dead air with me around because I'm a jabbermouth. Oh, Joe said she'll be playing her 4 Lisa songs. So yeah, she does have 4. I was right about that. Gonna make some instrumental tunes. That's nice, Joe. Yeah, so please like and subscribe to Joe. Support the people out there that are doing the shit and making a difference. And Joe does great work, and she supports everybody. She does great. I really love how supportive she is of everyone. I try to be really supportive of everyone and really positive. There's people that I shouldn't even say this. There are people that I have shouted out on my channel that I have grievances with, that I don't watch their stuff. I don't like them. But if they're doing good work, I will shout them out. I will drop their link. I don't give a shit because it's not about whether I personally like you, whether you have a upset with me or with someone else. It's not about that. It's about exposing the abuses of Scientology. And if you're out there doing that, I will drop your link and I will support you for the most part. There's only one exception to that. You guys know that one exception.
Yeah.
But everyone else, yep, I will happily. And you know what? That one person, I've dropped their link. That person's not banned from my channel. That person has popped into my channel and I've spoken to them. So even them, I try to be kind to. I'm not going to be ugly to them, you know. But anyway, I think I've said way too much. And I think I should what?
Not about personalities.
Exactly. And everyone's got some problem with someone else. You're not going to agree 100% with everything everyone says. And it's like too much to ask everyone else to keep up with it because you have an upset with someone. It's like, yeah, well, they have an upset with you. So which one am I supposed to believe? You're both freaking assholes. So, you know, why am I supposed to believe you over them? And yet you're asking me to unfriend that person because you have a problem with that. It's like, yeah, I'm more likely to unfriend you because I don't let people dictate to me who I like and support. I am trying to operate like Switzerland and just like and support everybody, whether I in real life like them, you know?
That would be my thinking, antics. If anyone else tells you to unfriend someone else, I would say good luck, friend, then.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's the first person I'm going to drop. Exactly.
Make me choose, and
you made the choice for me.
Even if I agree with you that the other person is annoying. But expecting everyone to understand and be updated on everything.
I don't know your fealty and loyalty. You know, who are you to tell me what to do? Like, you don't know how stubborn and independent I am if you think I don't make up my own mind and make that decision for myself. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you respect. Respect is earned. Anyway.
Unless that person is paying your rent and bringing you a coffee every morning, they don't get a say.
Exactly. So if it gets too much, walk away. Do not escalate. Protect your freedom. That's a very good point, Miriam. Very good point.
But I mean, you gotta be smart about protesting because Scientology will use every dirty trick on you. They
Yeah.
will use the police. They will use the people around it. They will use the businesses.
Hey
So-
guys, we can't leave yet because look who just showed up. We got Hey Carrie
Wait,
Ann.
there's Carrie Ann.
Hi, you guys. How are you? You were getting ready to leave?
Yeah, I'm just so distracted today. I don't have Monica, and I got in real life stuff hitting me upside the head from every direction. So I'm just like stressed out. But I'm so glad you came. You're a great distraction and a lovely addition to the team. And we want to hear all about what you've been up to this week, whether it's protests you've been watching or what knitting you're doing, whatever. We want to hear about you, babe.
Well, I just got back from the kids wanted to go to the thrift shop. So they came and asked me if my youngest could drive us up there. I have to go along because they just have their learner's permit.
Mm.
So that was fun. And this week it was the anniversary of my dad's death. So
Oh,
that
I'm
was
sorry.
hard. But work is going well. Last weekend my cousin was in town and we had a great time. We went to a tiki bar. It was so much fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
And right now I've got an Orion in my lap.
Aw.
Yeah.
How's
So
the
how
knitting?
are you guys?
How's
The
knitting?
knitting, I haven't touched the knitting in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've been struggling with mine, and right now I just have yarn barf in front of me that it's like impossible to try to do while on the stream. So I said F it, and I'm just letting it sit there. I thought about picking up new yarn and starting a new project, but it's like I've got so many projects on the go. I don't need another new project right now.
You got to finish something first, huh?
I do, and I thought this was going to be a quick, easy win because it was already 3/4 done when I started, but I've been struggling so much with this yarn barf that it's been annoying. But it is almost done, so hopefully today I'll finish that. But I said that like, I don't know, a week ago, so we'll see. We'll see.
And who else is here? I can't hardly see.
We've got Irish Smart.
Sophia.
We've got
Yeah.
Roger, and we've got Sophia and Emma. They're my substitute co-hosts for the day, Sophia and Emma.
Lovely.
And you reminded me, I didn't shout out Club Brain Fog. Club Brain Fog has been on fire lately too. She's been out there almost every day.
She is out there almost every day. She has been one of the most consistent protesters in the movement. She does not get enough kudos for what she does.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I forget to shout her out often enough. And so I'm glad to see you because it reminds me I need to shout her out because she's been doing phenomenal work and she's just so much fun. I just love her laugh. I love her sensibilities and she's amazing. And definitely go like and subscribe to Club Brain Fog if you get
she's lovely. She's lovely.
And Cricket Cinema. I have to shout out Cricket Cinema. For one thing, the little cute thumbnail today is an AI graphic from Cricket Cinema. And Cricket Cinema has been such a supporter of me. And I've done so many collaborations with him. I have another one coming up that I need to do. He provided AI images and music for me. Well, actually, I haven't received the AI images yet. He keeps forgetting to send it to me. But he did do the music already. So I have a Cricket Cinema collaboration coming up really soon. And he's another one I forget to shout out enough. He does so much with me and he's so supportive of me and he mods for me and he mods for so many people. And I roped him into modding for Manning because I needed more help. And he's just been so supportive. Hello, Zima the cat.
He's really wonderful.
He is. He's a great person. And I like reach out to him personally. We have an interpersonal relationship with him too. He's very supportive of me and he's such a great person and I think the world of him and I need to remember to shout him out more.
No,
I don't think I know Zima the cat But hello and welcome in. Do you go by another name in chat? And now we've got the @ names on my channel too. I know
Oh,
they've
do
been
we have the @ names on your channel too?
just now started because they've been rolling that in and different chats, and it's apparently reached mine now because I didn't have that, as far as I know, just even yesterday.
Apparently, it's the Danish Monica.
Oh, that's so cool. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm really honored. Yeah, I got that Monica confused with my Monica when the first time she came out. I was like, oh, it's Monica. It's Monica. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Monica. Tell her hi. Tell her hi from Antics. And Miriam's like, Antics wants to say hi. And she's looking at Miriam like, who? Who? Well, that was me. That was me, Zima, Kat, and Monica. So great to have you join us. I hope you like and subscribe to me and to all of these wonderful people in my chat, because I think 90% of my chat has a channel. I've got such amazing support from the community. It's really great. So
I have
thank you.
a HR complaint for you, Antics. One of your mods is picking on me.
Oh, you know what? I would unmod her.
Miriam is picking on me. Apparently, I'm not moving enough for her.
I would unmod her if she was anyone else you said was picking on you, but I'm
Well,
sorry,
don't worry. Next time over in Copenhagen, Miriam is going for a 10-mile jog with me. Don't worry about that. She has a pair of trainers that are going to break in.
Miriam can practically get away with unaliving someone, and I still wouldn't unmod her because I think the world of her. She does such phenomenal work, and she's been so supportive. So, Irish, if you don't make me choose between the two of you, babe, I can't do it.
And Miriam, a twisted ankle will always get you out of having to jog for 10 miles. Just saying.
Another one I haven't shouted out enough is Brian Lucas. He's been so supportive and involved.
He's wonderful.
Yeah, he's been so supportive and involved with the community for years now, and he gives a safe, comfortable, relaxing place to be creative and join in almost every morning, and it's just lovely. He's a lovely person, so shout out to Brian Lucas. All right. I think I am going to go, though, guys. I'm going to try to get this darn sweater done for my girl Squirrel. She deserves it. And it's beautiful color. This will be beautiful on her. Hopefully she likes it. We'll see.
You're currently writing, Brian says he's currently writing on a paper.
He's been taking classes through his veterans bill or better. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm so excited for him.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a studious, intellectual, smart guy who writes poetry? So
exactly.
So go check him out. He creates a lot of music. He writes a lot of poetry, and he's very kind. So please.
He is very kind, and he's very patient. He puts up with all of our scallywaggery that we do in his chat on him. We do our best to try and berate him.
I know. You guys get up to a lot in his chat, and he just keeps plugging on. It's really funny.
Night, Monica.
Night, Monica.
And rest well.
Good night, Monica. Good night, everyone in other areas where it's late. And have a great day to the rest of us in the States. And I hope to see you all again soon. Oh, what's going on? Do we have anything tomorrow? I don't know of any protests tomorrow. So I can't shout out anything for tomorrow. But I do know Monday we've got a public works call. And that's probably the next time you'll see me or hear me, as it were. So thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for being so supportive of everyone in the community. And have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.